Alright guys, welcome back to our Let's Play Shogun 2 Total War Part 4. Now, last where we left off, we had a pretty tough situation. We had just recently defeated this Tokugawa army, routing their forces and killing their daimyo. As you can see, their general got away with just one unit left to go. Well, we took less casualties, but we still took a pretty hefty amount of casualties. This is going to be something hard that we're going to have to recover from. And now the Tokugawa are weak, and they are running back into our lands. And not our lands, sorry, their lands. Haha. Why would they be running into our lands? So, what we're going to do is we're going to get our daimyo, and we're going to get some of our better forces off together. And we are going to... Let's take all this. And we're going to drive these rebels, not rebels, these Tokugawa, sorry, excuse me guys for tonight, out of our place. And as you can see, they run off scared, and we'll head right back into our town. So our lands are free of any threats that we may face. We'll be able to hopefully resume our original goals, getting our area to be prosperous and hopefully expanding soon. I think we'll be looking at attacking the Mino next, or as they're called, the Saito, and taking their small fortress away from them. So wintertime, it's probably not going to see a lot of troop movement here. As you can see, we're still recruiting a few more units to replenish our army, of course, and it'll be good. As you can see, we got a nice plethora of troops back. Our guys are replenishing as we speak. We'll be able to, but right now, you're going to want to actually go for the Saito, just because it's a close enough fortress compared to the Tokugawas. Because as you can see, that we're a little bit more farther away, and the Saitos is just right across that bridge. So what we're going to do is, I'm tempted to ask our allies to kind of come in, so that way if the Tokugawa do come and attack us, we're going to have an ally. Because the Saito should not be that much of a hassle for us. I mean, we already got a pretty good army size, and last I checked, they're pretty, pretty weak. So they're going to obviously put no opposition towards us. They'll fight, but they're not going to win. And I'm sorry guys for the lack of video posting. It's just this week has been honestly like a pretty stressful week. I haven't had much time to do anything in regards to LPs and recording anyways. And that's something that I'm going to hopefully change in a bit. Just trying to find out a nice schedule. So, as you can see, the Tokugawa are probably doing the same thing we are. They're probably replenishing their troops, building up, waiting. And I'm debating on whether or not we should upgrade to a trading board. Just because it does increase our interest, our stuff that we can get. That'll be nice in the long run. Because we're going to start financially hurting if we keep keeping these too big of armies. And we're going to need to expand quickly so we can get some more income going. So, just looking over our units here, I'm debating on creating another Yari Samurai, which I do. Just because Yari Samurai are pretty beefy. I mean, later in the game, that's all there's really going to be on the field. There will be hardly any Yari Ashigari units. Other than that, we'll find out. But we will be turning our sights towards the Saito, just because they're a weak unit.
Like the Yari
As you can see, our Yari Samurai are done. We have mastered our art, and now we're staying in defense. More spear, I believe. So as you can see, our army is pretty well replenished. Nothing too bad. We have pretty decent army size. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take our general, a few archers, probably one more spear, a daimyo, and we're going to bring him out here, just right across the bridge. As you can see, their army, only 3 guys in their town. It doesn't look like they only have like a retaining force. So, what we're going to do is we're going to show these guys the will of our daimyo. We're going to show that we're not a clan to be messing around with. That we have enough force to project our own power. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to recruit a few. I think I want to recruit a few more units just in case. One more bow should do it. And I think another yachty just in case. Just so that way we have enough beef to counter anything. I'm worried that the Tokugawa might try to take advantage of our main force. As you can see, small force, I'm not going to do, like I said, I wouldn't do in-game battle for something like this. I'm just going to auto-resolve it. As you can see, we only decimated the forces. Oh, we lost a few of our men. Man is cut down and dead in the field that they grew their rice in. So then we'll move back to their town. And as you can see, only one retained. We'll make a quick work of those men. And we now control Mino. We now have projected our power westward if you look at the map of Japan, but technically it's northward in this. We'll peacefully occupy. As you can see, our mission was successful, and we got quite a few new clients encountered. Hattori, of course the Saito are dead. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these words to you guys. I'll try to read them as grammatically correct as possible. As you can see, everything's in disarray. We're gonna click on our, if I remember how to get this thing. Name tag does it. Ah. So we're gonna increase our general skills. We're going to, I think, would be best for him. I think warrior and strategist, just because our daimyo is supposed to be a wise man, so he'll be well-rounded. And we have a choice between Koi Carp, which will give us diplomatic bonus, or Groom, which will increase our melee attack for his bodyguards. But our daimyo is going to be kind of the head of our clan. He's going to be the main voice and the main embodiment, so I'm going to go for the Koi Carp, just because it's going to give us a diplomatic boost. And as you can see, there's some restraints. He's impolite and brave. He has a +1 morale for all his units, and it's a good thing that we took the Koi Carp, because impolite gives us a -20 to our diplomatic relations. So that will happen down to a -10. So we should be a little bit better when trying to discuss with the other clans. Since we've met so many, we'll try to expand. So as you can see, the clan to our east here is fairly green, and the Hattori to our western border are pretty friendly. So we're going to actually approach the Hattori first. And as you can see, they do not actually like our allies. They're quite angry with them. But they do have, if you can see the green by their name, they do have the support of the Tokugawa Shogun.
Well, I will listen to your words for a time. Do not waste this chance I give to you.
Both a military alliance and a trade agreement from them, which is going to be very beneficial.
Our rivals will tremble when they hear of this agreement, my friend. Excellent!
Ally. Meaning that if we attack the Hattori,
my good friend,
if we ever are attacked by the Hattori, we will automatically be attacked by the Ruska Shogun. So as you can see, the Ko and but you know what I mean. They're pretty unfriendly with us. Kiso, who are our neighbors to the east, are pretty different. They're pretty much well liked by everybody on this continent. Just a few more people. So, I'm wondering if they will accept a trade agreement with us.
Welcome. I'm here to listen and to seek a worthy outcome to our discussions.
But they'll accept a military alliance, which is interesting. So we'll make this proposal.
Truly, my friend.
Our allies are growing. We're getting people.
I'm honored to receive you. It is always a good day when friends come to talk.
So, as you can see, we are now surrounded by allies to our east and to our west, and only enemies to our northern borders and our southern borders. This is going to be pretty good for us because we'll be able to easily tackle anything that comes our way. Hope that everything goes as planned, hopefully. our guys are recruiting. I'm just going to take away that one Yada just because we're probably not going to need it too much. So as you can see, we also encountered the Ashika Shogunate, as you can see, we are actually red with them right now. They're kind of watchful of us, at least to say. So as you can see, there are quite a few hostile clans right here in this area. And the Tokugawa and their Tokugawa allies are going to pose a thorn on our side.
Speak and do not mumble. Honesty and clarity march forwards together in negotiations.
Mainly because they probably because they hate us a little bit, but we'll see. There are a few clans that already hate Yashikaga Shogunate, so maybe in the future we might be able to work something out with them. So here comes the Tokugawa army, fresh from our battle in Mino. They seek to attack us. Well, it's not going to recruit those units because we're going to need them, but it doesn't do us any good that we have most of our forces are weak. They're not at full capacity, so what I'm just going to do here is just take the time to save statistically. As I said before in my last review, I will not, if things go bad in Mino, I'm not going to reload, I'm not going to pause the recording or anything. We're just going to go with it. I just like to do it before we stop. And as you can see, this is going to be quite an interesting battle because our capital, Lari, is actually surrounded by water. There's only 2 bridges into our area. But I believe they can also actually walk through water, so it's going to be interesting which approach they take. Because this is going to give us quite an advantage. I think it will give us a slight advantage, hopefully. So we can actually mount a stable defense against them. And I'm hoping that this all goes well. I'm hoping that, you know, we don't just get, like, butchered here and we already lose our capital. But if it does, it will make for, you know, a good battle in the future. You know, if we do lose our capital, you know, that big fight to take it back. But we're not going to be shooting for that because that's bad to do. And in such an early on LP like this, I mean, good grief, I hope we do not lose our capital, because then I'll just have guys watching my video and be like, oh, you're already with this game, you know. Just because I lost my capital. Not going to happen on my watch, man. Not going to happen at all. Let's listen to our speech.
刀は抜いた。敵方に一人でも生き残りがいる限り、この刀鞘には収めぬ。すべてはお家のためじゃ。戦が終わったら、徳川には今日の日のことを100年先まで語り伝えてもらおう。そのためには一匹だけ敵を生け捕りにしておけ。地獄の鬼どもが束になって襲ってきたとて、この石垣を守り抜くぞ。だが当面の敵は鬼ではなく人間。よって心配は無用じゃ。これだけは約束する。戦が終わったら忙しくなる。跳ねた敵の首を集めて数えんとならんからな。
He's been our main guy for our past 3 battles, counting this one, our past 3 battles so far. And one was successful, the second one was kind of, and then this one is just going to be his testing point. We'll see how much of a resolve that he has. So, like every tradition in our siege battles, we're going to get our archers lined up, kind of at 2 opposite ends, just in case. That way, if they do decide to come from whichever way they come from, we'll be ready. Dismount our general, and we'll select all these guys, set them in loose formation. We're not going to move because we do not know where they are going to go. But I'm still just going to move them around just a tad. By tradition, I'm just going to keep our guys behind our important guys behind the thing, and just kind of keep one garrison near our archers, so that way we have a nice little spear force. Kind of close. So that way, if we do have to move them around, it's not going to be hazardous for us. is somewhat lined up nicely. It's kind of hard to organize these guys pretty well when they're inside a fortress as small as this. But as you can see, they took the southern approach across the river. So we're going to pause it here. We're going to get our other group of archers, run them over to this wall section right here. Move these guys over just a bit, so that way they have a better range of fire. Move these guys back over here, since they're our main kind of important guys. I always rely on the retainers in my last resort, just because they are a little bit more. They're not as good as regular units, but I still see them as kind of, you know, I don't want to waste them willingly. And we're gonna have a hard battle ahead of us because, like I said, they have all fresh troops. They're not taking any losses. They're not missing any guys. We don't even. I think the only full groups that we have are our retainers, our samurai, Ashigaru, and our Ashigaru. Run, I say. So as you can see, Tokugawa marched with their retaliation force, I guess you could say.